Hi, this is John with Flat 6 Motorsports, and today we're taking a look at a 992 Cabriolet that's been boosted up, so let's get into it. So this car has a lot of power, a lot of bolt-ons. Let's just jump into it right away. We'll drive it, give you some impressions. Okay, so we're here in a very dual-purpose build of a car. This is a 992 Carrera Cabriolet. This started its life as a humble base model. Had some nice options and such, very nice car, but pretty tame car. And when I say dual-purpose, this car really is the epitome of it. And that's one of the benefits of the newer Carreras, the 991.2 and the 992. So this car actually features our Stage 3 power kit. That includes a set of GTS turbochargers, and this car has essentially full bolt-ons, all the supporting mods with that, and some custom tuning. It makes about 535 wheel horsepower, which is probably about 620, 630 at the crankshaft. So incredible power over the base. You know, the Porsche claims 379 with the 992. But this car overall, you know, definitely could be a daily driver. This car also has been lowered. It's on the Bilstein EVO SE Damtronic coilovers, and it has a set of AP Racing brakes. So this thing's pretty darn set up. So that's when I'm talking about dual purpose. This is pretty much a full bolt-on, very performance-oriented build, but it happens to have a cabriolet top. So you can drop the top, cruise to work, do whatever you want to do in kind of the normal settings, but let's just drop it down here. Manual mode, open that exhaust. Just feel this. The turning is so good on this car. AP Racing brakes really bite the car down, very stable. So very rapid acceleration, very smooth note too with this exhaust. It has Soul Performance exhaust. PDK works really well. Yeah, it's crazy, the cabriolet, that this car does this. I mean, we had a car. It was dubbed the Sunset Sleeper, a 991.2 that we did some pure turbos on. That kind of had a similar theme going on, but the 992 really enhances a lot of overall refinement, but also with power. This is really, really nicely set up. I don't want to understate how dual purpose of a car this is. It just really is, frankly, amazing. I'm not a big cabriolet guy myself personally. I really enjoy the coupe, but for somebody who has a cab, this is as close to what I would consider like a GT product, a 991 GT3 in terms of overall performance when it comes to handling, roughly. Brake feel feels awesome with these AP Racing brakes. Just really well set up, and the way this thing, you know, puts down the power, it feels super alive. It's very lively chassis. It just handles it so well. If you have a 992, definitely check us out at flat6.com. We have a host of solutions, including this. As I mentioned, this is our Stage 3 power kit with a host of bolt-ons, so it's full bolt-on, and I am just very impressed by just the overall feel of this car. How when I got into it, you know, it just kind of, you know, you see the cabriolet, you think it'd be softer and more plush, but with these adaptive dampers, you just click it over to Sport Plus, they firm up, the center of gravity is much lower. This has wheel spacers on it. It just feels so proper with the brakes. I mean, you would never think it's a cabriolet driving it, which is crazy. Testament to how far Porsche's come on the 992 platform, but also just the overall build of this car. Very unique car. Think if you have a cabriolet, this definitely would be the way to go. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Thanks. We'll see you in the next one.